Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here with episode 4 of my BattleTech-Career. Well, yeah, it is a career. So we're just going to quickly get through these repairs that we queued up last one. And back to the... Actually, I'm just going to check the hiring hall, see if there's any specific... we ain't got the rep for any of these. No talented pilots. So back onto contracts. Just do an escort mission. We're going to see what's out there. Capture base, recovery, destroy base. Which one's paying the biggest? That's helping. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. And we're going to go for 3 over 12 with a little bit of money. Try and get some salvaging. Oh, so it's the B team mission, which means we'll be escorting some friendly mechs. So we've got an urban mech, a panther, and a commando. We're going to go for the... We'll be taking my character, because I am the best. And we're taking the Phoenix Hawk on this one. And that's how we'll do it. So I'll see you in combat in a second. And here we are in combat. And we are leading the B team, as the mission's called. So these are trainee mech warriors with light mechs from the... I think it's the Free Worlds Lead, also known as Marek. So it's supposed to be an undefended base. It always tends to be. You do see quite a few things. I'm going to be taking the Panther around the right flank, split my forces here. The urban mechs will go straight up. The Phoenix Hawk's also going to clear around the flanks. Always good to have a few mechs, not all in the same spot, just in case they also do have, I think there's area damage weapons on the unmodded version as well. So, I don't know how much they've got, but sprinting doesn't get as much from all there. Let's go sprint up there, see what they've got. Use your speed to scout out the enemies. Oh, just base turrets, nothing particularly worrying. So the urban mech's going to go up. He's got an AC-10, which is quite a powerful autocannon. See if we can get around in. Good hit. Just start moving these up. The Panther can use its PPC. Get some rounds fired straight in. That's a short range missile turret, so that's going to be out of range of most things anyway, I think. And we'll start picking away at that long range missile turret. Might be able to take it if the larger laser hits. There we go. So the long range missile turret's down. There's 4 turrets. Obviously you can see the percentage of the objective done, so that'll 25% gone. There's 3 left. He's going to get clipped. I'm jumping straight into this episode, really. It's early morning. So I'm just like, get straight on it. Oh, he has took a few licks. There's definitely something with some autocannons in there. These aren't bad missions, though, because you've only really got to risk one of your mechs and one of your pilots. You just got to keep the team alive, normally. But it's never too difficult. Oh, good hits. We did pick salvage, so in this case, if it's a salvage, all the salvage would just be weapons, which could be quite good for refitting. We have to start advancing up. The base up ahead, it looks empty. That sucks. Can I shoot some of the buildings anyway? Enemy signatures, reinforcements. And so the enemies are sending reinforcements. Oh, she's now telling us about the turrets being offline. That's cheers for that. After we've already destroyed 2. And we'll just start moving our forces up quite quick. Use the speed and get straight on them. No fear. And the commando can... There's obviously stuff there, but we need to keep fairly mobile. Rough terrain means we get more stability damage. So what is it? There's a light long-range missile turret, and the autocannon turret's more of a threat, so let's deal with him straight away. And good hits there. Another salvo from pretty much any weapon's going to kill him. When you're looking at targets and stuff, there's your health. So the health is actually... So his armor's 90 and its structure's 7, so like these light turrets, once the armor's gone, they're basically dead. Just getting moved up. PPC is always a good little sniper kind of unit. Good range weapon. Just nails them. Does stability damage. Also affects the sensors. I think it slightly reduces their accuracy, which is always beneficial to you. Urban mech's not going to be in range of much. Little dustbin mech. Has its uses. Let's jump this forward. Just unleash on the turret. So his armor's basically gone. Oh, got through. Lovely. So he needs to capture that base. Just going to keep moving these guys up. He's just going to actually move normally. And we're going to brace, get rid of some of the heat. So the enemies are there. We're only seeing one on the sensors right now. Doesn't always mean there's just one, so you've always got to be a little bit careful. Just move him around there, brace him up ready. Urban Mech can just move up. Keep him back, he's not going to do much this fight. Panther. Get him as close as we can to start moving him up. And also a lot of the basic vanilla variants of the mechs are a bit weird. So obviously they're designed for like a multi-role. So this has short-range missiles and a PVC. Now, if you think, oh, I'm going to be engaging long-range and short, but normally I like to specialise my mechs. So, for instance, I will normally... We're actually going to sprint him. Sprint him up there. Get max. So if you want a mech to be long-range, keep it long-range. Like, maybe having one multi-role, but normally specialising your mechs is better. To excel at one thing, I find. Because when you've got a mix of weapons, it just means you're just reducing what you're going to use it for. Because normally you can get decent positioning. So yeah, always good to specialise the mechs. And just keep him moved up behind. Brace him up. Is it his turn yet? No, it's the Herbies. The Panther might be able to get a shot here just from the side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Take off the SRM. Just fire that. Oh, missed, but took off an evasion pip. Always good. Oh, Centurion Heavy Mech. Whew. That's definitely made the Panther take a beating. Jesus. Now, I did not expect a Heavy Mech. Is it a Heavy Mech or is it medium? I think it might be a... it's a medium, but it's like high-end medium. It's a big lad. You don't mess much with the Centurion, but you have a plan. Rear armor, unleash. Boom. LRM destroyed, light arm, left arm and left torso gone. So he's lost a fair bit of his ammunition. He's took quite bad damage. He might try and engage us in melee, but he's going to be quite vulnerable now. So a bit risky for the Phoenix Hawk there. If we can get the Panther on its flank, even though he's took some bad damage, we can see here, we'll be able to hit him right on the side. There we go, bang. Big hits on him. We've also got the Urban Mech, and also chipping on this one. We get a side hit? No, he's probably going to have to directly hit the front. Fear, get precision strike, go straight for the core. Let's do it. Oh, good hit. -1 initiative, so he's not in a good way. Push him up. The Locust is primed to get wasted here. He took some good hits there, actually. He got a head hit, though. Nice to injure the pilot. So if we just back this guy off a bit into the trees. A little bit of cover just in case. We're obviously going to overheat if we fire everything. So we have to, if we turn... we'll keep the medium lasers, actually. No, the one medium laser is going to have to go off, but that should be enough to finish him off. Yeah. Torso destroyed. That's him gone. Would have been nice to get a bit of the salvage, but there might be a piece here and there, but we couldn't really take risks. He had a big heavy auto cannon. Oh, he's just small lasered us. Oh, Commando's getting licked a bit. But this is the last mech they've got, so he should be okay. The Herbie, any chance of getting him in for a shot? Oh, yes. Fighter EC-10. Missed. But should be able to finish it off quite well. He's not going to be able to do much there, but move him up just in case the Locust somehow survives. If we get to the flanks of it. A little bit of high ground on it as well. Just unleash. Locust is quite well armoured actually, this little one. Move up there. Precision strikes. It will overheat us, so we'll not do it. Try and take his leg out. That's his right leg gone. He's down. Oh, right torso, right arm, pilot injured. He'd already took an injury. He's going to fall over, and that's him done. Because normally they only get 3 wounds. That's him. So that's it, Commander. Employers sending in the cavalry. Good luck. I want more targets, yeah. You're very brave, newbie, once my mech's done all the heavy lifting. And that's it, and then we'll get to the salvage screen. Very little quick mission there. I might actually chuck two missions into this episode, I think, because it was a very quick one. So 3+ on the Free Worlds League. The Capellans down to, no one cares, hate them. 10% bonus, nice little bonus. Morale's going up. Now, the Panther doesn't, or Commander don't matter, they're not all mechs. The Phoenix Orc is. 2 mech kills, 2 turret kills, which is good. So there's part of a Centurion, we'll take that. AC 10, that could be quite useful actually. Yeah, I'm going to take the AC 10 and the Locust piece. Should get everything anyway, because we picked a lot of salvage. They weren't actually that much to take, but it's always good to get more mech parts, especially as the Gladiator mech. They are tough. I'm just going to check my mech bay. Nothing needs repairs, I don't believe. No. And barrack-wise, so he can now upgrade if he wants to go for one of these. Trying to think. Guts is pretty good. So that gives passive cover and guard stats that provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20, and cover and guard together provides 60% damage reduction. So if you're using cover and use guarded, you're very tough to kill. Multi-roll, basically firing at multiple targets. I'm going to use that on my guy because it is very useful. We're also going to get piloting in, gives better melee and better unseen threshold, because it's always good to balance out a bit. I do like to get the basic things covered before I even pick any upgrades for most things. Just slowly get down, get those little basic things. Different way of doing it to some, I guess. So yeah, we're going to get straight onto another contract. Destroy base, nice little steady one. We're going to go for the salvage and a little bit of cash against the Capellans again, so they're not going to like us very much. Vindicator, and the Jenner. We do have the Irby mech and the Commando. Gunnery skill, get you on that. Piloting, 4. Get you on the Jenner. And gunnery and piloting, get you on the Vindicator. So nice little loadout, quite a tough version of mechs. And the biome's Tundra, which would be good. It's just a destroy base mission. I didn't see the details actually. Yeah, so just hitting the Capellans, taking out a base, always good. So I will see you in combat in a second. And we're in the combat now. So we've got to take this base out, and 5 buildings to hit. Do have to watch some of that rough terrain. Just going to observe the map a bit more. Oh, it's in a very, very well defended spot. Okay, so main road leading up to it's going to be our main entryway. We are just going to probably have to brave it. Try and avoid that rough terrain. I don't think we're going to get engaged this early on, but you do never know. You never know. Watch the geothermal vents, absolutely. Oh, enemy contact early on. I'll use the gen to do the scouting, keep it fast. So there's definitely like a base garrison. The Capellans are not taking this line down. Just a locust, something light, nothing too threatening. Didn't even land its targets, it's always good for us. Lost an evasion pip, nothing major. So the Jenner's going to move straight up. Going to try and get, oh that's good, 4 pips. And we're actually going to unleash everything now. We've got another mech speared. That is Commando. Okay, but we're going to go for, yeah, the Locust. Not the best chances to hit, but we can light him up a bit. Ooh, left arm straight gone though. Oh, left torso, left leg. Oh, he's gone. He's absolutely damaged badly. No evasive. He's in a bad way. He's got a large laser though. Oof. Or has he just got the medium? Can't remember what this Commando's packing. I'll check just in case. Yeah, always good to check what the enemy weapons are packing. I haven't really been doing it as much. So right click, medium laser. Oh, he's got the SRM, so he's like the close range variant. If we go for the Vindicator, absolutely badass name. Finish off that Locust while he's down. Go straight for the torso, nuke him. They're such light mechs, PPC will normally tear straight through them, especially once the side's damaged, because it just goes straight into the torso. We'll move him up to engage the commando. Got a decent chance of hitting. Let's see if it pings. Good hit. Sensors impaired. Now there's another mech there. We are going to move up all three, see what we're engaging. The Spider. We'll go straight for the commando again. See if we get the hit. Oh, hit his right leg. He has survived, but he's taken quite a bit of damage. Long range missiles there. No auto cannons. Oh, wonder what that is then. Could be a blackjack. Could be. Oh, they're turrets, I think. Oh, so we are getting hit a bit. There'll be long range auto cannon turrets by the looks of it. Quite nasty. If we get into the tree line, get him close. This should finish him off. Let's go for the legs. That's legs definitely gone ant it. Yeah, right leg destroyed. SRM's crittered. He'll be going down. Not in a good way for him. Couple of light things. We'll have to keep the Phoenix Hawk really mobile here if there's turrets engaging us. I think it's turrets, or it might be some vehicles as well. So I'm going to move him up, and we'll engage the commando eyes down. Always good to finish things off. Try and take him down. Boom. Completely wrecked. Not too worried about destroying these light mechs completely, really, about the salvage, because they're not that important. There's more important mechs out there. Got to keep him at range to have better accuracy, so keep him in cover up here. We'll just fire the PPC. Random shot. Missed, but not a major issue. So we're going to keep this guy mobile because he just got absolutely hammered. Keep him in the tree line. Get him in cover. Auto cans are coming. Yeah, they're definitely turrets. Oh, they're quite strong actually. So we're going to have to start closing the gap and getting engaged on them. So we can get maximum evasion up there, sprinting. And he won't take too much heat from that either. Good, because we do need to get close and start taking the turrets out. Spider's coming in close. Oh, nice little kick there, but probably not the best idea for the Spider. So this guy here is going to come and get a rear punch straight on him back. Melee's 55 damage. He'll go straight into that rear armor. Bang. Left arm, left torso destroyed. Could have been in a mech. The mech just punches right through the left side here. We're actually just going to kick the crap out of him. Boom. Boxing match. Double hits. Left leg's gone. He's getting smacked in from both sides. Dang. Melee did not work. Pilot's injured. He's almost down for the count. We're going to keep sprinting this guy up. Actually, if we can jump jet him up, would be a better choice. Get him closer. Brace him up. Oh, we've got sensor ping, so that's going to take some evasion off us. Autocans to the right are engaging us, which means there's either a turret there. Yeah, oh, we're still getting nailed by the turrets. There's either a turret or something over here, or a vehicle. It looked like they were hitting from the flank, but maybe it's just a weird angle I saw it from. Right, we're going to start moving up and engaging now. Light shredder turret, yeah. No, that's short range missile, so it can't be doing the long range stuff. But that should be enough to take him down. Good, he's straight gone. Oh, the mech's standing up. But he ain't going to be able to do much. I think he's got maybe some missiles on him. Oh, he's jump jetted out of there. Respect. Oh, bit of medium laser shred. Burn a bit of our armour. Cheeky. Oh no, he's there. Go back for the punch, do it. Oh, missed. I do like punching mechs to death, it's quite funny. It seemed like there was something over here, like engaging us, but I'm not sure. Just keep punching crap out of him. He wanted a boxing match, we're going to give it him. Bang. Nailed again. If we jump him straight up. So there, sniper turret, there we go. AC2s. Engage. That should be enough to kill it. Oh, even took a bit of the antenna out, that's cool. I do like the damage on this game. Everything just explodes like Red Faction style. Great game as well. Oh yeah, there's definitely a turret or something over there. We'll have to engage after. So he's going to pop back down here and engage what's left of that spider to relieve the Vindicators. And take the SRM off, that should be enough to finish him. There, he's gone. Boom. Central torso gone. Absolutely nuked. So let's start sprinting these guys up and see if we can see what's firing at us. Got a bit of evasion as well. Move up in pair. Start shredding these buildings. Take the large laser off, because you need to dispel a bit of heat as well. It's going to take a bit of time to shred through them. Get the Jenner up there as well, you can start supporting. Just get the heat off him for now. There's definitely something over here, I don't know where it was, but there we go. So, turrets in and on this part of the base, which is a bit... I've never really seen that actually. I haven't played for a while, but just like on the flank, it's quite cool actually. Something a bit different. This guy can start engaging the turrets as well. So, unleash everything we've got on it. Should be enough to take the building down, maybe. Oh, no, they're quite tough buildings. These missions are a bit of a pain in the ass for that. Right, so we've got the turret in sight now. Light sniper turret, yeah, there's those AC2s. Start engaging. Good hit, good hit. Another PPC should finish it off. Boom. Turret destroyed. Easy peasy. Let's finish that off. That still won't be enough to take the building out. These buildings are really, really tough. Can't believe we've got to take all 5 out. But I'm not seeing any more turrets or anything, so that's always good. Can you actually see? I can't actually see that one. Go for that big one then. No, we're going to overheat. What lasers? Nah, it's just be a job of shredding through the buildings gradually. Imagine being in the building though and the laser just cuts right through you. It'd be a bit scary to be fair. These will be able to start tricking the PPCs and stuff from distance in. So that'll be able to support a bit. Oh, we can target 2 things here. A and B. So A's got, how much health has A got? Yeah, that should be enough to kill that, shouldn't it? Has it just survived? Yeah, and then the other laser should hit B. Yeah, their multi-target's quite useful. I did forget how it worked then. Just unleash, take that building down. And that's basically it, just the rest of the buildings to shred. Won't take too long now, the PPCs will be joining in. Just long range bombardment of the base. Ding. Oh, you can't actually see from there, it's a shame. Move them up there, bit of better line of sight. Get 50 damage straight in. Good hit. Boom. Just smashing the base to pieces now. they're out of range, so just keep nailing. Do feel bad for the people in the base a little bit. Just imagine lasers coming through and melting beams in front of you. He's getting very hot. And yeah, the rest of this mission's always a bit boring. Just standing there and slowly destroying a base. Boom. Another one should finish that off. Pew. Do like the structure models though. Still always make me impressed with it. Just cutting through. Should be another turn or two and we should be done. Go for the overheat, do it. I'm just going crazy here. See what it actually does if I overheat him a bit. Slight structure damage, nothing major. Finish that off. Pew! Wow. Just exploded. Just imagine everything melting into slag inside. Brace him up and then you can get some heat on. But it's up to you to finish this off. There you go, MGs are going to help as well. Imagine there's like 50 caliber machine guns tearing through the last of the building. That's it. So, enemy base destroyed. Get to the evac zone, which means there is a turret still about somewhere. But I don't know where it is, so we're just going to sprint out of this one, I think. It's fine with me. It could be anywhere, I'm not going to go hunting for it. Won't waste your time. It's always quick to move at the end anyway. I think, is he just out of the evac zone, or is he just... No, it's just him to get into it. And there we go. And that's it. Good mission. Dealt with some mechs, dealt with some bigger turrets. You saw the autocannon turrets, AC2s, even though they're like the lightest autocannon. It's the sheer weight of hits they do. It's quite terrifying when you see it. And 25% contract payment for dealing with the garrison, which you don't really have a choice, you kind of have to. And slight damage on the Jenner. Everyone got some good XP. A little bit of armor damage on a few. It'll tell you actually, oh yeah, it also tells you how much actual damage on each piece, which is good. Salvage, right. Oh, so we'll be able to build a Locust. We'll take all the mech pieces, they're pretty good. And yeah, we're going to end up with quite a few little weapons and jump jets, which is nice. Excuse me. The 1E Locust packs only a laser for its arm for better overall damage without risk of ammo explosion. It runs quite hot, a bit hotter than other variants. So that's put it into storage. So, thing is, it's not really... It saves you money by not having it actually out. You can only have so many mechs in the bay until you upgrade. We do have a few upgrades to do on the Jenner. We're actually going to refit the Jenner, because it does run very hot. So if we repair all them, take the SRMs off. It's got 4 medium lasers. Yeah, the medium lasers are fine. Can we armour it up full? Yeah, we haven't got enough weight for the full armour. I'm thinking, do we take the jump jets off it? No. So, get the rear armour down to the low. Yeah, I know we're underweight, that's the point. We need more armour. So get the central torso up. Get the arms up. Get the legs up. Get these up. Can we get these up a bit more? Yep. And get the rear bit up. So, yeah, a bit more armour. We've lost the SRM, which I don't think is a major loss. I do think it just needed that little bit more protection. I do like to armour mechs up quite a lot. There's also, as of right now, nothing really needs changing much. And just do the mech warriors, let you see what upgrades do. So we'll just get them finished off on these smaller upgrades. I like to get everything to 4, so I never know what path I'm going to take with all of them. Get him on tactics. And yep, just gradually get them all to the baseline, and then we decide how we'll specialise them. So that's the end of episode 4, I think it was. And yep, if you liked, subscribe or send a like and give us a comment, see what you think, especially if you've got any tips, because I haven't played this game for years. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.